Long time no see. Okay, let me get down. Alright guys, if I still have any active subscribers, thank you for clicking this video. This video is long overdue. I am celebrating me hitting 700 subscribers. I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, what do people like to do? What do people like to do to celebrate? Eat. What do people eat to celebrate? Cake. So we're going to celebrate 3 years late me reaching 700 subscribers by making a 7-layer cake from scratch with the help of my brother Pillsbury. I decided I'm going to be making a rainbow cake. You know it is Pride, and what better way to kick off Pride by making a rainbow cake. So this is kind of like a dual celebration going on here. Right off the bat, this packaging is making me very mad because where is the blue? Why did we skip blue? We're definitely gonna do blue in my cake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Nope. I am too old for that. There's already a little minor flaw in this because how are we gonna make a 7-layer cake and there's only 6 colors of the rainbow? And my setup is so janky, guys. I'll show you guys in a second because this video is so spontaneous that I don't even have a tripod. But this camera already broke once and it survived. So if it falls again, I know we can get it fixed.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This cake calls for 1 1/4 cups of water, 1/2 cup of oil, and 4 egg whites. Egg whites, so gotta take the yolk out, so a little extra work. Ooh, I can't see nothing. How many cakes is this making? I didn't even realize that. How many cakes is this making? Because we're making 7 cakes. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have enough. This is so cute!
So cute!
Okay. I know I'm bad at math, but this is 5. So we're gonna have to make something 2 more. Oh, wait, duh, because it's... Dude, why do we keep coming back to this? One of these cakes I'm gonna have to do 2 times, if my math is correct. Alright guys, as you can tell, baking is not my forte. You know, I have baked, the only thing I know how to bake from scratch are cookies. That's it. I recently got a bread maker. That's baking, question mark. Technically, it's just unsweet cake. Alright, to add on top of my janky tripod setup, we're going to use these boxes as well. So this is what we're gonna do. First, I forgot there's actual cake stuff in here. It has to be a white cake because, like I said, we're adding food coloring for June. Okay. All right. Make sure all the juice is out of it. 1 1/4 cup. So we need 1 cup and round 1/4 cup. 1 cup. We do this 2 times, okay? Careful. Careful now. All right. Well, I cannot remember the last time I for real made it. This is a cake. You know, chemistry was my favorite in high school. Bruh. Don't tell me we ain't got no eggs. Okay, come with me. My question is, how does one capture just egg whites? Like, how does one get the yolk out of the egg white? We're gonna figure it out today, and you know what? I think I have a great idea. So if you guys know, or if you have a grandpa that loves to eat olives, they will have these little spoons. This, like, you guys think The egg yolk could get through this. Nah. We're gonna crack this in a clear cup first to practice, okay? Just to see if I don't even know how to crack an egg. That's a lie. One of the first meals I learned how to cook was scrambled eggs. Look, wait a minute. Okay, wait, this might actually be smarter. See, what I was thinking we crack the egg over this, but there's no way that's gonna catch it all and the yolk is gonna fall. But if we put it, come on. Oh, right, yeah, because why would the egg not crack normal? What the heck is this? This is an alien brewing in here, guys. How am I supposed to finish this and crack it? Hey, wait a minute though, this made it easier. See, wait a minute. We just puncture this little part right here. I didn't expect to turn into a surgeon on this, but this is real meticulous work, guys. If you don't know what you're doing, trust me, I'm certified, okay? Oh, this is so freaky. I've never seen this happen. All right. Then look, we just drained the white out. Question mark? Okay. And there's already shells getting in this. All right, guys, I think I jacked up. This is egg number 1, guys, mind you. We're gonna use the spoon. I need another cup here. Look at how perfect this works. Oop, never mind. Come on. Look how, shoot, no, I'm just breaking the yolk. I'm just breaking it. Okay, hold on. What the H am I doing? It's a cake. It's a sheet cake. This isn't rocket science. Hello. Mima! How do you get an egg yolk in this? All right, already off to a better start than I was. The egg, like this is the thing, the egg didn't crack. Or no, the egg cracked with a little like sack thing that it was in didn't. Oh. And this is the mixer. And of course it's pink. I'm gonna use this to mix it because I don't feel like washing through like the tongs to get that fixed. So we're gonna use good old this one. Make sure that's secure. Isn't this just beautiful, guys? Now, when I was a kid, I didn't care, and I would have licked this thing clean. But there's too many viruses, too many fake chickens, too many all this nonsense, so times are changing, guys. Now, this is the part, guys, where I might actually have to lock in. This is the part where I need to evenly distribute this batter amongst 7 different cups. Where did it go? Would you rather know the exact date of your death or the exact cause of your death? You know, I'm gonna go with exact cause. I'm gonna say, actually no, because I feel like both of them would make me kind of scared, because if I know the exact date that it's gonna happen, I'm gonna be like crapping my pants. And God forbid it be a date that's like before 2050, because what does that even mean? So I'm just gonna be anxious and paranoid. But then again, if I know the way I'm going to die, I feel like I'm going to actively do everything that would prevent me from doing that. Like, let's say, like, if I know the reason, oh, skydiving, then I'm not gonna skydive. So how would that work? I feel like there's just loopholes around here. Would you rather live a short life with no regrets or a very long life filled with many regrets? Why are all these like about dying and your life going away? To answer the question, a short life with no regrets, for sure. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future or 100 years into the future? And I'm going to go ahead and say 10 years, because what if I do something, or like I'm thinking about doing something and I'm like, okay, brain, show me what would happen if I did do this, and what if it's like goes terribly wrong? So I like to see 10 minutes before. What am I gonna do with 100 years? Like, I'm not gonna be around, and my hope has been completely given up. So would you rather have Dorito fingers or a runny nose for the rest of your life? Dorito fingers, because I can just wear gloves. Runny nose, like I can't be talking to people and stuff coming out my nose. They're looking at me like, you don't feel that? Like, I'm such a pro at this, I'm not even like bringing the cups. I'm just going straight for it. All right, so let's do a little life update, you know, because I have not posted in years. Like I said, if I still have original people watching this, hello, leave a comment, because you're a real one. Leave a comment and I will literally Venmo you guys $10,000. If you're an OG person who's been subscribed to me since 2023, actually, if you're an OG person that's been subscribed to me since 2017, because guys, I used to do YouTube videos like skits when I was in middle school. So I've been doing this for a minute, and honestly, I don't know why I ever stopped. But if you are somebody from 2017 and you're still here, you're a real one. I'll just say that, you're real. So this is what I have so far, red, orange, and yellow. Now we're going to do green, blue, purple, and pink. And I found that the sweet spot, like I said, is 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. This is like a magic potion right here. You guys see that? And I will see you guys when I'm done, because this is, like I said, very time consuming and it's the same thing over and over again. So I will see you guys when the task is done. All right, the job is done. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I absolutely love how this shade of blue turned out. Purple, absolutely another gorgeous tone of purple. I'm very happy with this. And then pink. The pink is super cute, and I was a little worried because I thought the pink was going to be a little like too similar to red, because honestly the red is not like a true red. It's more like a berry red, like a starburst red, and then this is like a real pink. Now let's put these into the little pans, and then while we're doing that, let's preheat the oven as well. We have all the pans floured and oiled up, because you don't do that, your cake gonna be ruined and you're gonna be real sad. Dang it, and I just realized I'm going to have to wash this spatula again. This is the thing, you're making a color cake, you cannot cross nothing. All right, it's a good looking cake, guys. Pan number 1, done. And then this honestly might just be a time lapse, because what can I possibly talk about for this long? Actually, let's figure out something to talk about. We're gonna get better at, ooh. I cannot wait to do this again when I hit 7 million subscribers, but instead of 7 layers, we are going to do 7 million layers of a cake. I need to start recruiting bakers now, okay? So if you're a baker and you want to be a part of my grand scheme, a 7 million layer cake, reach out to me. Serious inquiries only. I swear on my everything, if one of you guys unsubscribe and then I go down to like $6.99, I'm deleting the video, and then we're gonna do it again. I really like this color blue. Like, it is the perfect sky blue to me. All right, and then pink and purple, you guys will just have to wait. Let's put these in the oven. Oh, great heavens, my back. Dude, it was leg day 2 days ago, and I don't know about you guys, but the second day after I go to the gym, it's always the worst. It's always the most painful 2 days after. We're putting our cakes in the oven.
3 days later.
So these are the beautiful array of cakes that I have lined up. So I don't know what happened in the oven from point A to point B. They were only in here for like 2 minutes, guys. But they're lumpy. And the color's the color is still there. Only thing I will say though is the red doesn't look like red to me. It looks more like a coral. The pink looks more like a red than the red does. For reference, this is the red and this is the pink. I don't know if you guys can even see that because there's a lot of white in this kitchen, so the white balance is a little off. Let's figure out the smartest way to do this. I'm gonna match the lumpy sides of the top ones to the dents in the bottom ones. Okay. I don't want it to be too frosty or overbearing. I actually really do not like frosting. Like if I get cupcakes or cakes like at birthdays, I'll cut the frosting off and give it to like kids or something because they love frosting. But I do not like frosting. I just think it is too much, too overbearing. Wait, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little stingy with the frosting. If you don't like that, then maybe make your own cake. I don't know. And I keep saying this, but this is actually very therapeutic. I may have adopted a new hobby. Like I said, I have only tried baking. I can bake cookies from scratch, like I said. I have a recipe, like literally from scratch, flour, egg, sugar, all that. I have tried, I won't say I did it successfully, but I've tried to make an apple pie from scratch. But the only thing that went wrong with that was we didn't bake the apples before putting them in the crust, so they were very hard apples. And also, we used Granny Smith apples. I don't know if like you have to use a certain apple type for apple pie, but Granny Smith apples are just very, like they're probably one of the hardest like to chew out of the apple family. So us already not baking the apples, we're putting it in and then just going straight to sliced apples covered in cinnamon and syrup to a pie and then putting it in the oven. I feel like I was eating bricks. Wait a minute, I jacked something up. No, I jacked it. Wait, no I didn't. You just put this on the bottom. Pink is supposed to go last, guys, not purple. You know what, I'm gonna make this the red and this is gonna be the pink. Man. I should join one of those baking competition shows. Where they have one where it's like you're purposefully supposed to be bad. It's like World's Worst Cooks or something. So yeah, World's Worst Cooks, even though that's a cooking show, not a baking show. World's Worst Cooks. If you are looking for new contestants to set your kitchen on fire, you know where to reach me. You know what, maybe I didn't add enough frosting. But you know what, it's too late for that. I'm not dismembering this to add more frosting onto it. Alright, final one. Da, 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 da. Alright. Alright guys, what do we think? This literally looks like pancakes. I mean, that's still a cake. What is this? In this house, I believe you can have your cake and you can eat it too. So let's eat it. And it's really leaning, like terribly leaning. Like I said. Doesn't matter. All right, guys, we're gonna open this up and it is literally gonna look so beautiful. Here, I'll cut it so you guys can see it. Oh, okay. Okay. This is actually very inspirational, guys. Now, we know it looks okay. I'm not gonna say good. It smells delicious. Wait, hold on, I need a fork. What's a cake if it doesn't taste good? And of course I'm gonna go for purple because that's my favorite color. Look, it's, oh, purple and blue, I guess. And of course you're a bite. 7-layer cake to celebrate 700 subscribers. 3 years late, but like I said, better late than never. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make this 7-layer cake, or at least attempt to. If you have made it to if you've made it this far to the end of the video, you must have stayed for a reason, so please give me a like, please subscribe. I'm trying to get my videos back out there, so please. That's all I have to say. Oh! My grandma wants to pack it immediately. She doesn't even want to look at this grotesque thing. Uh-uh.